Hey, how was school?
Good.
Did you see what I did there? I hit record when the radio was still on,
Yeah.
and so instead of being rejected for monetization and using copyright-free music, using copyrighted music, I just restarted the video. That's why I said, how was school?
Mhm.
It was good. That's it.
Yes.
The end.
I had 2 tests today.
Oh yeah, get
My
them
math
over with.
test was
Good.
terrible.
Like, because it was on paper?
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Come on.
I don't like math tests.
You don't like maths? I like some maths. Not all maths. It is so cold in the morning when I go to work. It's like 2 degrees, so I have to wear my winter coat. But after work, I can't even put it on because it's so sweaty. You know. Oh, what was your favorite part about today? The ride home with Dad.
Art class.
Oh, what'd you do in art?
I was drawing a picture.
You were just drawing.
I'll show you.
Yeah, let's see it. I want to see it.
It's called The Lonely Cat.
You named it?
Yeah.
Did you name it before you drew it?
I like drawing.
During? Yeah.
Like the beginning process.
That's how you know it's art. You've done
We're
some other
supposed to
sketches,
do-
right? A sketch a day?
Yeah. We're supposed to do 2-point perspective. It's like
2 point. Oh yeah.
see, there's the cat.
Yeah. Oh, neat. Is that's show the camera. That's really good. I like that one.
And there's a volcano in the back.
That's a lot of pencil. That's how I would
Yeah.
draw.
And last night, I was just doing the grass on these sides, and it took an hour
Did it?
just to do this grass and this grass.
Wait, is that what you're doing in your new bedroom?
Yes. Because it took forever.
Your new
And-
bedroom with your new desk and your new dresser and your new bed and your new windows and your new drywall and your new paint and your new LED lights, which I still haven't seen in person, but Mom told me they were fantastic.
They're really awesome. You should
But I
see
was
them.
too tired after having constructed all the things that I had to sit down.
Like, 10 people, no, like 6 people said this looked good today.
It does look good. It looks really good.
I don't know how to draw trees.
Yeah, you did a good job. The top is alright. It's just trees.
There's a volcano too.
I saw the volcano. Is a volcano like a volcano?
What?
Volcano?
I don't know what a volcano is.
You don't know what a volcano is?
Oh, what? What'd you say?
A volcano and a locano.
What is a locano?
I thought that's what you said.
No.
Look, this road is getting worse. What is...
You're just steering it like that.
I'm not. Look at it. These bumps are all over the place. Sheesh. I'm just adjusting the camera. What? I never had a water bottle when I went to school.
Oh.
We were so thirsty. By the time I got home, I wouldn't even go in the house. Like, I didn't want to go in the house. I usually want to just ride my bike or play with some friends. And then I would be outside until dinner time. And then I would drink from the garden hose if I got so thirsty. I would just...
Why don't you have a water bottle?
Because water bottles are made out of plastic and I didn't want to pollute.
That one's metal.
But it's painted with the plastic. Latex is a plastic. Latex paint. What's our acrylic? Is that some kind of paint? No, we didn't. Nobody had water bottles back then. Nobody walked around with a water bottle. Do you know why it's popular now? I know why it's popular now. This is from my perspective, so other people might think I'm wrong. But I think, you know how everyone in California, they live in a desert. California is a desert, right? they have a shortage of water. They get very little rainfall. So it's dry. It's a very dry climate. And they're probably very thirsty because their bodies will sweat, but it will evaporate off their skin like right away. So they don't feel sweaty like because it's very humid here. Right? There's a swamp back there. People are building houses, and we're surrounded by 2 of the Great Lakes, with a 3rd on the other side of us, right? A long way. So it's very humid. It's more humid, and it feels hotter here than in the summertime than in the Caribbean. You know, like when we're on a cruise boat, when we're in Cancun, in Mexico.
Yeah.
When we were in Mexico, it wasn't as hot as the hotter days here. Because it's very humid. The humidity makes you feel hot. But in the desert, it can be dry and you don't feel as hot. Because you remember your science class when it talked about dissolving solids into liquids or evaporating liquids into air?
Yes, I think so.
When you heat up a liquid, it'll evaporate quicker. Right? Well, a similar thing happens with your sweat. If it's humid here and you're sweating, your body is sweating to allow the water to evaporate so your body feels colder. It'll cool it down, right? But your body's sweat will stay on your skin if it's too humid instead of evaporating. Like in the desert, if you sweat and it's very dry, then you won't be sweaty. It'll just evaporate off your skin right away, right? But here, it gets so humid. That's why you walk around and they're all just soaking wet. I got wet armpits and a wet back and a wet butt cheeks. Blech. Gross, Dad. But in the desert, people walk around. In California, it's a very popular thing to have a water bottle. And it has been for a very long time. All the cowboys have water bottles. Okay? Cowboys headed for the western frontier. California. Remind me to Google something. Where does California come from?
Okay.
The name of it. It could be some native Indian name or American name or something like that. But it kind of makes me think of cowboy. California? Cowboya? Everybody would carry water bottles with them or some sort of a canteen if they were exploring. You'd have to have enough water for a few days if you were going to be heading west. You don't know where the next fresh water source is unless you have some maps. Because if you get halfway through your water, you gotta turn around and come back. You gotta make sure your horse has enough to drink. Everyone in California has got a water bottle, and then the movie industry and TV is showing people with water bottles everywhere. Why do you need to drink a water? You could go all day without drinking water, you know that? If you weren't to have another sip, you would be just fine this time tomorrow. You might get, even lightheaded if you're not, like, what's it called? Hydrated. If you're not hydrated now, you would have some side effects, but you would recover with a cup of water. But you don't need to drink it between now and then. Dad, why do you have to explain things to me so much? Whoa. What is he doing? He's driving down the middle of the road?
Pulling into the driveway.
Scary. I thought he was going to cut out in front of us. Better I just stopped and waited to see what he was going to do. Modern upscale living defined. Oh, there's a truck obstructing traffic in front of us. Is he wearing a pink bandana?
I don't know. Looks like a hat. Backwards
wearing
cap.
a backwards pink hat. Uh-oh. Looks like those are gonna fall. Those are forms. Wood forms for concrete. Maybe they're doing driveway or something. Oh. Mom's working until 7. Okay. What's your next YouTube video gonna be?
Part 2 room decorating.
Part 2 room decorating? Because I noticed you left out some things in their room.
Like what?
Did you get the trim? The baseboard?
Yes.
Are the lighting fixtures?
No, because we haven't done those yet.
I'm building them. Oh, I'm building you light fixtures. Isn't that neat? Make you all lighting fixtures. Out of my old lamp supply stock. I went to Canadian Tire and bought all these pipe fittings. They're like 1/2-inch ply pipe. And I have some things, but you can paint them when I'm done, eh? We'll just wipe them with some alcohol. Does it have a bit of packing or shipping oil from when they were manufactured? They're still kind of dirty. It's like one of the very few things that they sell, brand new, is covered in oil. It's dirty. It doesn't, they don't rust if you do that, so. I can't do that today. I need to sleep because I'm going back to work for night shift tonight. You know when you're going to bed, I gotta go to work.
And your eyes are open.
The lady's like, what is he doing? He looks like he's snoring.
Oh yeah, today at school, so my school has like 2 pianos you could play. There's like one in the cafeteria and one in the main hall.
Oh, yes.
And then someone was playing Rush E on it.
Rush E?
Yeah.
What is
Remember
that?
I showed you that song? Like the most impossible song to play?
Oh, yeah?
Someone was trying to play it.
Was trying to? Or
Yeah.
was playing
They didn't play it, but they were
That-
trying to.
it? Mark looks like he's got a new dog. Let's see. Please don't walk behind my vehicle while I'm backing up. No, here we go. Nobody's behind me. My backup camera is dirty again. Can you clean it for me?
Okay.
Okay, bye.